kept sending the exact same attack right-hand side.
Yep.
The minor, the bats, Zap was easy to deal with it. Morten had his cards in the right order, got it done, and now here we are, game number 5.
Here we are, game 5. Surgical Goblin, Morten, SK Liquid.
And there's your new holiday emo. Morten splitting skeletons and then archers in the back. Feeling more like Hoggy Q. Probably unlikely to see, there you go. Not going to see 2.9 here.
It would have been amazing. It would have been crazy.
So feeling so far like bridge spam versus Hoggy Q.
Nice poison value there from Morten.
Interesting there with the poison. So not Hoggy Q, obviously.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And that's what Morten does, gets it done in tight spots, and now Mega Minion, a couple big swipes on the right-hand side, down to 20-60, first minute of gameplay away. 500
HP separating these two now. Morten in the lead and riding high.
Surgical going P.E.K.K.A in the back, left-hand side. Morten not pressing the action.
Surgical having a bit of an elixir advantage, recognizing it, and that's what you're supposed to do when you're playing with P.E.K.K.A in hand. If you have a big elixir advantage, cycle it in the back.
Royal Giant in front. Sorry, Royal Ghost.
Yeah, Royal Ghost there to pick up the skeletons in case they're dropped in front, and a great magic archer from Surgical Goblin.
And that Inferno Tower just burning off the P.E.K.K.A, going to take care of that battle ram as well.
Blood drawn on both sides, and Morten took all that piercing damage just by a misplaced card.
So here we go, 15 seconds away from double elixir time. Morten did not like that. You can see it on his face.
Yep, Surge recognizing the cycle, knowing Skellies weren't there. Morten has to spend 6 to defend 3.
P.E.K.K.A on the board for Surgical Goblin. Royal Ghost ahead.
He has got to figure out a way to get on top of this magic archer.
High poison will take care of the magic archer, but a Zap does a great job, and that's going to be a nice connection. P.E.K.K.A, does she get a swing? She does not. Unbelievable defense from Morten.
Incredible, incredible composure from the German.
Final 30 seconds of regulation. Morten has not had a chance to load up at all on the right-hand side. Surgical Goblin keeping the pressure, doing what you do with bridge spam, not letting you breathe for even a second.
Morten just having the most difficult time breaking through, getting his win condition down. And that is a lot to deal with. He zaps the Skellies! That was the zap on the Skellies to reset the Inferno, but the Skellies then did not kite.
Wow, beautiful play by the most decorated player in Clash Royale history.
And finally, Morten gets down to Graveyard, but that feels like a desperation Graveyard.
Poison is getting some value on the Magic Archer, E-Wiz, and Royal Ghost.
Missing those first couple ticks could be detrimental on that E-Wiz. Never mind.
Snowball gets in, Zap behind, Skeletons to kite, Magic Archer trying to create some room. P.E.K.K.A will go down to the Inferno Tower.
Skeletons played right on top of that Royal Ghost. One Magic Archer arrow came in, cleaned them all out. Morten's got to do a little bit better job of utilizing those Skellies.
Surgical Goblin playing brilliantly thus far. Morten trying to find a good spot to take an advantage.
And most likely that last card from Surge is poison, and he has not used it yet to defend the Graveyard because he wants these big counter pushes to come in.
Final 60 seconds approaching. Only 300-ish HP separating these two players. Graveyard one more time for Morten.
He needs to get any damage in on that tower. Poison comes down. That's not going to be enough to put him in the lead, especially because most likely that last card is poison.
Morten has to spend a little bit on the right-hand side just to not eat a massive amount of damage. And here we go, left-hand side.
Magic Archer not put in the right spot.
Just barely falling short on that geometry.
Valkyrie high, nope, Skellies come in. Magic Archer still does not connect. And Morten might be able to take this, Rich.
This is absolutely wild. Graveyard down, and now Surgical Goblin going high with the Royal Ghost. Bandit trying to defend against Graveyard.
Skellies trying to get to the tower. Poison is down, but we have Morten in the lead. If he gets the snowball down and Surge zaps, he still wins.
Inferno Tower high.
Magic Archer gets a shot.
Connecting.
Magic Archer gets another shot.
Morten trying to get Graveyard on
took. And that is about as heartbreaking as it gets for SK Gaming.
Oh my God! 1 HP in the final game of King of the Hill to go to the finals. Unbelievable! You could not write it better than that, Andrew.
I have no words for what I just saw. SK Gaming has been eliminated by 1 HP. And you know what? I said I was going to do it for charity. I'm going to do it right now. That was a Dabaroni Pepperoni of a magic archer from Surgical Goblin. There you go, Bufferette. And there you go, charity. And there you go, Team Liquid.
The most storied player, the most decorated player in Clash Royale history does it on the biggest stage at the most important moment, and they are going to the grand final.
1 HP.
My
1
word.
HP. Poison down. Snowball in. Surgical Goblin looked like he saw a ghost for half a second there, and I just want to give Morten a hug.
I mean, unbelievable. One of the most crazy back and forths we have ever seen. Morten battling back, making it so it cannot get closer than that. That is a phone breaker if I ever saw one.
I have no words. I cannot wait to hear what they have to say in the interview. But first, let's take a look at that replay and give us all another heart attack.
Strap in, folks, because this one is going to get the heart pumping. We see some great defense here, and this was the story. Morten had a couple of these where the defense was simply unbelievable. How the heck does none of this connect?
That P.E.K.K.A not getting the tower is unbelievable. He gets a counter push coming down, and he kept doing it over and over. Graveyard's down. Skelly's not getting much damage in, but he was getting great poison value. And in those final seconds, you saw it. He has the damage lead. Oh, wait. Another incredible magic archer from Surge. It gets zapped on the tower. Graveyard comes down opposite. Look at how close these two towers are. 784, 783. Liquid is going to the finals.
One skeleton, Larry, Gary, Doot, any of them could have got one more shot, and we're telling a different story. Instead, it's Liquid going to the final.
He's talked about it since day one. It's been his dream to be at World Finals since he started playing. Up until 2 days ago, he did not think he would be there. The most celebrated player in all of Clash Royale has just won and taken his team to the finals with 1 HP to spare.
No sleep, no problem. Jet lag, what is that? Team Liquid looking like the squad everyone expected. They came from their CRL EU season, did not perform. CRL West Spring Champions, and now they're going to the World Final. Let's go to the floor where Rachel is standing by with Surgical Goblin.
Thank you guys so much. I am always honored to be in the presence of professional gamers, and Surgical Goblin, it is an honor right now after that match. So I gotta let you talk to the audience. Tell me how it felt in those final seconds.
To be honest, of course, the pressure is like so high. I'm super tired because I flew in yesterday, but I'm of course like super thankful for all the support and super happy that we move on to the finals.
Now, I have been watching you talk to your teammates, talk to Canario on Twitter, talk about how much it means to get to these finals. Our caster said it, you are one of the most storied players in the entire game, and now you have the opportunity to put a World Championship trophy on your shelf. So, as you step into this final match, what does this mean to you, to your team, and to the Clash Royale community?
I mean, it has been my dream to make it to a World Finals for 3 years. So it feels amazing to be here, like in the first place, because I almost didn't make it because of visa problems. So even if we didn't end up winning, like I'm still super proud and happy of my team, of my personal performance, and thanks to all the fans.
Thank you so much. I'll let you prepare for that final match. And you guys, get ready because it's only going to get more intense from here. We'll be right back.